lot of people travel to the United Kingdom on different bases. There are some who just came here to gain academic qualifications and then return back to their country. Whereas on the other hand, there are people who, after coming here, staying for a while, want to be British citizen by naturalization. Whatever the case is, on today's video, I would like to talk about the benefits of becoming a British citizen. These are benefits that a lot of people are not aware of. I myself, I know about a few while I was in my country, and when I got here, I made my own research and I got to know more information. If this is the kind of video you want to watch, just stay back. Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, you're very much welcome. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and share this video. If you are yet to subscribe, please do so, and do not forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post videos like this. So on this channel, I talk about immigration rules and relocating to the United Kingdom. If these are the kind of videos you like, I would advise you stick around. So quickly into the main purpose of this video. The first thing I'll talk about is that as a British citizen, you have the right to live, work and study in the country indefinitely. British citizens are not subject to any immigration rules. Guys, this second one I'm about to talk about, I will need you to listen to the breakdown carefully. This is for people who want to travel to explore the world. You have a right to a British passport. The British passport is one of the most powerful passports in the world. With that passport, you can travel to over 130 countries visa-free across the globe. 7 countries with travel authorization obtained online, and 38 countries upon which you can apply for visa on arrival. Guys, I'm even stammering because this one is huge. And thirdly, with such a powerful passport, you can travel freely in and out of the United Kingdom. It can also serve as a proof of right to residency in the UK. Number 14 I want to talk about is that you have the right to vote and also stand for public office. The number 5 thing I want to talk about is that all British citizens have access to free health care through the NHS, that's the National Health Service. Guys, I'm very particular about this because I think one of the things a country should put in place for its citizens is the ability to access good health care at low cost. And I must tell you, I had my baby here and it was a good experience. You know, till date we still experience good health care here despite we are not even citizens yet. That's a good experience because in my own opinion, I think the death rate is going to be low and majority of people will be able to have a good and sound health because I mean you will be able to afford or probably go for checkup regularly, and if there is any issue to your health, I think it should be able to be tackled because the healthcare is very much accessible. Last thing I would like to talk about in this video is that as a British citizen, you have right to claim public fund. Yes, that's the government's money they can spend on you. Like me, as I am like this, I don't have right to claim £1 that will come from the UK government. I don't have that right because why? I'm not yet a British citizen, and that entitlement is just for British citizens. So any money that I spend or I will get to spend in this UK, I will have to work for it. Yes, I will have to work hard to get that money. So these are the benefits that I know of becoming a British citizen. In case you know or you're aware of any benefit that I did not mention in this video, kindly comment below so that others can learn from it. Now, I want to talk about the differences between the British passport and the indefinite leave to remain. That's the ILR, which I know a lot of us are familiar with. In as much as they are very much similar, they have their differences. British passport and the indefinite leave to remain allows you to stay in the UK on permanent basis, but they both have their differences. With indefinite leave to remain, there is a restriction to how long you can leave the United Kingdom for. If you leave the United Kingdom for more than 2 months, your indefinite leave to remain will be revoked, which means that you can live in the UK for as long as you want to. But when you travel out of the United Kingdom to another country, you must not exceed 2 months in that country. Whatever you have to do, you need to come back before 2 months or else it will be revoked. And if due to some circumstances this happens and you're returning back to the United Kingdom, you will need to apply for a returning residence visa. Meanwhile, citizens from the European Union, EEA, and Switzerland who have settled status under the European settlement scheme have similar rights to those with the indefinite leave to remain holders. However, their settlement status can only be revoked if they are out of the UK for 5 years. Now, unlike the indefinite leave to remain, as a British citizen, you can travel out of the United Kingdom and live in another country for as long as you want to. I know a lot of people were asking, how can I become a British citizen? You can become a British citizen through naturalization. That is, you have to live in the UK for up to 5 years, hold an indefinite leave to remain or a settled status for 12 months, meet the good character requirements, and then pass the life in the UK test. Hold on, which one is life in the UK test? Guys, sincerely, I do not know that there's something called life in the UK test till I got to this country. Based on my research, the life in the UK test is a test of, I don't know how many questions. I actually used to know, but I've forgotten. It's a test you have to write. I think the test is all about the British culture. They just want to test and know how well you're familiar with the British culture after staying in the UK for 5 years. Guys, I bet you, even though you meet other requirements, you have to still pass that life in the UK test. I'm going to make a video about the life in the UK test and probably will try answering some questions together, and that will determine whether me that I'm here making this video, I will be going back to my country if I fail, or if I pass, I will be neutralized by the UK government to become their British citizen. That way you can become a British citizen is if you're married to someone who is already a British citizen. And if your British citizen application becomes a success, the last thing that will be required of you is to attend a British citizen ceremony, after which you're legally considered a British citizen. You can also become a British citizen by birth. That is, if one of the parents is a British citizen, or one of the parents is granted indefinite leave to remain or a settled status at the time you were born. Another good news about the UK government is that the UK government allows you to have dual citizenship. That is, you can retain your original nationality while you're still a British citizen. But for this to happen, both countries must allow for it. Some countries will require you to renounce you being their citizen for you to be able to obtain the citizen of another country. So if both countries allows for you to have a dual citizenship, then you can. But if your original country does not allow you to have dual citizenship, then you will have to renounce your citizenship of your original country to be able to obtain being a British citizen. But if allows, then you have a dual citizenship. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share this video to as many people as you can, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell like button so you get notified whenever I post other videos. And thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.